Hey. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Oh, hey. So you still sitting on that couch? Hmm? Just letting your life pass you by? Still feeling depressed? Well, sign up for a course today at ICDC College for a fixed rate of something you can't afford. Isn't that how, like, the marketing for these things? Ooh. Ain't that how the marketing go for these type of things? You said Pepsi's at school right now. I have wood. What's up with you, Fee-Fi-Fo Fum? How you doing? How you doing? Man, I'm doing great. Kellogg's. Now I'm over here thinking about different commercials and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you remember the ICDC? You probably don't. You're 14. You probably don't remember the ICDC college show. But there was this there were all these commercials that I grew up watching when I was 14, and it's just crazy to think about it, bruh. Like advertisements, you remember them because of the hooks. You remember them because of the repetitiveness, because you saw them over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, how you doing? Didn't see you there. Oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta start off like that. Like they don't want to reel you in. They go, oh, hey, do you have a problem that obviously costs money, knowing that you don't have money? Well, hey, pay this fixed rate amount of money that you don't have, and I'll be able to help you. You know what I'm saying? You get it? I don't know if that makes sense. So I'll be able to help you out. All right, all right, all right. You know what's really cool? Damn, damn, damn. You know what's really cool? You gotta turn that ADHD up sometimes. You'll pick some things up. You gotta let it go. So you gotta click the button so that the ADHD turn up so you don't tweak. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's really cool, man? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Hello. I thank God for this though, right? One thing that I will say it's not easy, or let me tell you something that's not easy. It's not easy to stay consistent doing something when there's no immediate benefit. It's also not easy. How you doing, G?
Be safe, man.
I appreciate you, bro. I ain't doing harm to nobody out here. I'm good. Well, that don't mean you good, bro. They'll do that to you out here for no reason. Fuck being a good human being. That shit don't matter. But anyway, shit get on you. Doing something when there seems to be no benefit and there seems to be no like reward. As a man, I find that way more honorable than for people that are doing something that has been laid down for them. When you take a path that you've seen thousands, if not millions of people do, I respect that path because no path is easy for a man or a lady, by the way. The world is not just hard for a man, it's hard for women too. But I am not a lady, so I don't really know how it affects them. You know what I mean? What I've learned as a man is to try to make the life easy for ladies. You know what I mean? But going about like, oh, I'm going this way, right? Oh, but the fire truck is this way. I'm going this way now. The fire truck. Ugh. Yup. 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 Uh-huh. Fire truck. You see it. Oh, he doing that. Oh, he tweaking. Oh, he just tweaking. He's not going the right way. He's tweaking. How do you even get over there? When you take a path, oh, that's why they told me to come this way. When you take a path, right? And I know I be saying the same shits on these lives, bro, but realistically, the only people that's affecting is the people that come in on a day-to-day basis. When you take a path that many people have already taken before you, you at least have a guideline. You at least have like a, you got like a thing to keep you going. You could be like, all right, well, Cousin Annie did this and I just have to do what Cousin Annie, did. You could call anyone and be like, yeah, like, how do I do this, this, and this? Because they've seen it before. When you create a path out of thin air, though, I'm not gonna lie, that's harder. When you don't got nobody to call to show you how to do the path or to like help you on the path, when that's not even like an option, for me personally, that takes more strength. Cojones. Got a bigger set. You know what I mean? Because think about it, right? In this life, what do they always say? Don't they always say uncertainty is what takes you to high limits or high grounds or whatever? Uncertainty. Discomfort. Many times, I'm telling you, bro, when it come down to it, bro. So if I came down this way, I gotta go down that way, and then it'll take me that way. The cool thing is also I'm learning the streets of DC. God. I always thought these streets were like so confusing, but like I'm just finding my way a little more. For sure. I encourage you as an individual, yo, try to do something that no one's done around you. Find something that you like that no one around you has done. And just try it. Just do it. Just do it. You might find yourself in places that are cool with people that understand you and how you like operate and how you think. I always look at like TV and interviews and stuff like that, and I see how like people that I look up to, I see how they think, how they talk, and I be like, yo, these niggas are similar to me. They got like that bug. If not the bug, then they got like that thing, the little button ADHD thing in my head. They got that thing too. So I'm like, wait, they must have gone through like a lot of struggle and stuff to like get to where they got. You know what the biggest honor in life is? The biggest honor in life is looking like a overnight success. Because like the way these things play out, most overnight successes that don't come from money, these are people that like they've done something over and over again. They ran into a wall over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's what it looks like to the naked eye, or like to people outside of the process. It's like you run into a wall and you fall. Then you get up and you see that same wall that just knocked you down. And you're like, well, maybe if I hit it at this angle, it'll go through. So then you run into the wall again. Boom. Doesn't work. So for like 20 days, you're just running into this wall. You're not going for no food. You're not going for no water. You just keep getting up and you're running into this wall. You're like, yo, how do I get through this thing? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm trying to... See? This is why I go on these walks. Let me see if I can find something that I like. Poems, cool. Dinosaur, the Insider book. The Curious Enlightenment of Professor Curiot. I'm good off that. The Turn of the Key. $15. Story and Structure. What money can't buy. It's like, it didn't get me though. Like, I fuck with the title, but the preamble didn't get me. I don't really fuck with the preamble, so I'm cool. Cool. He got wood. Synchronicities come when you're on your right path, man. It may not feel like you're on the path because of like what's happening. Let me just be very transparent, right? When you're, let's say you get to a point where you're making progress and you're developing a team around you. 9 times out of 10 though, you still gotta suffer alone. Like, when you're in those trench moments where it's like you don't have a home, you don't have a this, you don't have a that, those moments are for yourself. And I believe that those are the moments, because now that I've seen it, I believe that those are the moments that really like solidify you being like, all right, this is what make you a man. Because when you really suffer, like when you're young and you suffer, and when it look like everybody else is having fun, everybody else is doing this, everybody else is doing that, and you're taking that sacrifice to not look like that, to really just reflect where you are, right? you really, you kind of develop these scabs that like, it make like the callus. You know, when you punch on a heavy bag for so long, your knuckles start to like callus up. You know what I'm saying? You like, you start bruising. And then if you hit the same spot over and over again, like when I was talking about running into the wall, eventually you're gonna build up like that durability. You're gonna bust through that motherfucker. But before you do that, before you bust through that motherfucker, I believe that you have to have a moment or moments in time where you gotta suffer alone, bruh. Like, you gotta cry when nobody can hear you. You gotta like be sad by yourself. You gotta have moments and times alone where it's literally nothing, no one, none of that. Like, it's just you. Because that's what will make you protected when it comes. And again, when I chat about these type of things, I haven't been on the other side of success yet. Like, I've seen glimpses of it, and I've taken consistent steps. Like, I know I'm doing my part, you know? And I know God is also forming my path for me because help keeps coming. You know, a lot of the blessings and the help that I have in my life don't really make sense. Like, the amount of people that work towards helping me, you know what I'm saying? This shit, at the end of the day, bro, I can only thank Allah. I can only thank Allah, you know, because I can't drown. Like, trust me, I feel like I'm drowning, but I'm not drowning. There's always something or someone there watching. But for my aspiring whatevers, you do have to have moments where you are dolo feeling what you're feeling, so that when you look back later, you can be proud and be like, nah, I really weathered a couple storms. I really got through some shit that I never thought I could get through. Things that I feared, I've now faced them. I don't fear them anymore. You get me? Oh man, see, like this nigga, he's up top of the building painting. That's one fear I'm not gonna ever like face. That fear of heights jump, I can't do it. I can't do it. Fuck no. These niggas tripping. These niggas tripping. So, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a fine black woman from Howard. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta like recoup. It's Ramadan. I gotta chill. You know, Ramadan Mubarak. You gotta go through those things by yourself, man. You gotta really see it through. You have to see it through sometimes. Because when you see it through, man, the word I was looking for was appreciate. You'll appreciate things more. You'll appreciate way more. You'll appreciate way more, bro. And as a man, that's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta appreciate the good and the bad. You have to appreciate both sides, because when it come down to it, right, your future self depends on that. Your future self depends on you understanding that this life goes on regardless of what you want to happen to you. If good is happening to you, it's gonna keep happening. If bad is happening to you, it's gonna keep happening. Things are gonna always happen. So you can't stop. You just gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going. You gotta just keep going, bro. And don't care about what people think about you, bro. Because a lot of times, bro, a lot of people's opinions and comments and whatever, bro, these things, man, a lot of times people won't tell you to your face. To your face, they're going to fake like they respect or whatever. You understand? Like they're going to fake the image that they got to fake in order to talk to you at least. They'll at least give you that respect, you know? A nigga not going to just blatantly disrespect your image. Like, that's not how it usually works. Usually people are too pussy to like tell you how they really feel about you. Or you'll have people that their mask might show, or you'll have people as to where, you know, they just like I said, they reflect what they have to reflect to you at the moment, and inside your chest you will just feel that it's ingenuine. It's not genuine, you know. And for that, bruh, judgment don't mean a thing. Judgment is a flattery. When someone has the zeal to judge you or to speak or to try to comment on your situation when they're not walking your exact path, when that happens in life, bro, you have to be honored, because people don't judge things that don't matter, right? At the end of the day, this life shit is effort. You're not gonna judge someone or something that's not doing nothing. You'll just see them as like, there go buddy that don't do nothing. There go buddy that don't do nothing. So lean into it. Lean into it, man. Lean into the judgment. When you feel people being slick, sly, trying to slander your name, whatever it is, embrace that shit, bruh. Just smile it off. That shit don't mean a thing at the end of the day. Smile that shit off. Smile it off, because 9 times out of 10, the reason why these people speaking on your name, they're really one of your biggest fans. You get it? They're really a big fan of you. I remember when I used to be the most anxious person I know. And I still am that. Like, I still am very anxious. I am an anxious nigga. Everyone knows me, they know that. But you know what helped me calm that shit down? One, chilling on the weed every now and then. Like, I still smoke, but like chilling on the weed, or at least like chilling a little more. Not facing 17 J's a day. That calmed me down. And then 2, understanding that whether I'm nervous or not, it's still gonna happen. You're nervous or you're not nervous, or it's still gonna happen to you, so you might as well just keep it calm. Also, pay attention. The greatest thing you can do for yourself as a young man in this world, in order to like level up and to really learn yourself, because learning yourself is what actually takes you to your new heights. You have to have control of yourself, but that control comes with you paying attention. You must pay attention to everything. 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 Every detail, you have to pay attention to it. Because if you don't pay attention, somebody else will be paying attention for you. Hola, papi. You must pay attention. If you don't pay attention, somebody else will pay attention for you. And that's the worst thing you can have in this life. Someone that has more attention on you than yourself. Because now that person could tell you what you are. And imagine somebody or something that hasn't known you for longer than you've known yourself trying to tell you what you are. That don't sound good to me. So love and a lot in a brand new range. Why you beefing with us? I say. I'll say this though, I'm in one of the coolest places in the world. As I'm going through my lowest lows and I'm knowing who's who around me, right? Like I'm learning who's who around me. I'm also influencing everybody that influenced me. Nobody's telling me that they're influenced, but I see it. It's very adamant and very clear that I have the right attention on me. You know, I have good people on me. I just gotta stay the course, you know? So I'm gonna keep doing that. Shout out to you guys. I might get back on live real quick. I might not. I'm on my walk. I'm enjoying myself, having me time. Me time ain't we time. Or we time ain't me time. Yeah, I flipped it. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. See you.